has to teach them something. It has to have reveal something, some little known knowledge, some little known URL, some little known blog that people for whatever reason are looking for. But the third thing, it has to create a reason for them to want to read it again. Follow me? The second type of communication, number one is broadcast, number two is conversation. This is more focused in on Facebook and even Twitter, because Twitter you can hold conversation multitudes of times. Just instant messaging, for instance, is conversation. And see, the critical thing about this is conversation doesn't take that much time, nor does it take that much effort. It's just, generally speaking, a sentence or two. How many people here have ever instant messaged? How many people here generally, it's a sentence? Bam. That's how conversation works in social media. The difference between broadcasting and conversation generally is within a certain time frame. It could be 2 or 3 minutes. But here is where you talk about your broadcast. This is critical. Because when you communicate in social media about, say, for what you do, during a time you may find somebody that potentially could be a client. You talk about, during this conversation, your blog, or you talk about your playlist on YouTube, or you talk about maybe an email that you're getting ready to do, or an article, or a post. Greg, what do you do for a living?
With local admin.
Local admin. In this type of conversation on Twitter or maybe Tumblr, you just ask, what do you feel is important in order to be seen locally? You know, somebody say, well, I think, you know, I do this and I've advertised, I've done this. Well, you know, how often do you do things that are a little out of the box? You're now holding a conversation with them. And then how that you get them is simply to become part of your broadcast. Is you give them a link, say, here, you may want to take a look at this. This will help you. How many people here have done a conversation on social media? Marco, you've had some fabulous results on social media. Are you finding that it takes different methods in order to bring people to the table?
Oh, yeah.
Not everybody communicates the same way, do they?
Right.
The third is collaboration. Number one, again,